Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. Today we're looking at Guardians of the Galaxy number 23. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy from the 90s, mind you, the late 80s. Or no, the 90s. Anyway, look at this gorgeous cover by Valentino and guest interior artist Mark Texeira. Texeira. Cannot wait to share it with you. It is so dope. It is so cool. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and let's get right into it. I do want to thank my friend, fellow cartoonist Jason Von Grimm Foster for reminding me of this awesome issue, and it just so happened to show up in my collection. Guardians of the Galaxy, guest penciled and inked by Mark Texeira. We know and love his art. Sabretooth, Ghost Rider, Punisher, just like total badass artist. Union for Image, so many great things. Like anybody who knows his art absolutely loves his art. He just inked the cover here, and it is like probably one of the coolest looking pieces by Jim Valentino ever, right? It pays to have a great inker. I mean, and just look at the difference and how beautiful and like impactful. I love his art. It's so scratchy and visceral. I feel like there's a lot of Neil Adams, but then there's like some Bill Sienkiewicz, which is kind of interesting because Bill Sienkiewicz started out as a Neil Adams clone. But this is cool. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy that I love. Charlie 27, Starhawk, Yondu, Nikki, like, you know what I'm saying? Look at this gorgeous double page spread. Oh my god, this is so cool, you guys. Jim Valentino, writer, Evelyn Stein, colorist, Ken Lopez, letterer, Craig Anderson, editor, and Tom DeFalco, chief. Welcome, special guest artist Mark Texeira. Like, yes, please, thank you very much. Look how gorgeous this is. Great zipatone. I love a double page spread that still has other panels on it. It looks so cool. Great storytelling device. Cap shield looking cool there. I remember really enjoying, this Guardians of the Galaxy. My brother was a fan of like the old Charlie Guardians of the Galaxy, and I think I picked it up because of him, and I really did always enjoy it. And man, this has to be one of the most gorgeous looking issues. No offense to Jim Valentino, but he's definitely more of I guess, almost like a house style kind of artist. I don't know. He's he's a great storyteller and things like that. But there's not a lot of polish. So when he is inked by someone else, like on the cover, that looks so cool. Not to take away from him because he is a great artist in his own right. I mean, hello, I love it. Like Wolverine character ripoffs were just running rampant. Talon, give me a break. Although, was she? I don't know. I feel like, is that like Wolverine? Like, I feel like there's something I don't know here. I feel like, there was that character that sort of looked like Wolverine. Maybe his name is Talon. Is this the female protege? I don't know what's happening. Feel free to comment and educate me. I didn't do my homework, but I'm here for the art. Look, another a double page spread that is so gorgeous. It's interesting because I guess this is 1992, so we are in, Image Comics territory, and, we're getting bigger with the art and the splash pages and less panels and less backgrounds and things like that. Setting the stage and the tone for the next wave of comic book art. I mean, how image looking does that look, right? Very like Rob Liefeld or something. Snicked. We're not even hiding the fact that we're trying to rip off Wolverine here with the claw sound effect. But I'll take it. I'll take a good Wolverine knockoff any day, right? It's funny, some of the art does look a little rushed, but I guess that's like the benefit of having like such a great scratchy style. See, that's like one of the misconceptions about art. Sometimes the more detailed art, I'm not going to say it's easier, but you can hide more. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the less lines you have, the less room for error. Makes sense? Of course it does. I mean, this is just so much goodness happening here. The levels of texture with the screen tones and the ink is just freaking amazing. I love this art so much. And look at that Dr. Doom. I mean, does it get better than this? Possibly. Mark Texeira drawing Wolverine is pretty damn good, I'll tell you. Did you guys remember this? How do you feel about like the Gunn reboot? It feels so different, doesn't it? Like almost unrecognizable. But I guess maybe that needed to be. It was, it made bazillion dollars, so I guess they did something right. Yes, what a great freaking awesome splash page to end on. Silver Surfer looking so cool there by Mark Texeira. I mean, come on, do you see the Neil Adams? Let's face it. All right. So that is another, and then what's happening next issue? Don't worry, Jim's back in case you were too sick of this gorgeous art. So rude. I apologize, Jim Valentino. I do love your art. I've done Shadowhawk. Anyway, cool ass issue of Guardians of the Galaxy 23. Guest art by Mark Texeira. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I will bring you more later.